Hi, my name is Gui. I'm from Brazil. I came here to India to learn Kundalini. Kundalini is this vital force that we all have and have the ability to wake up. I'm very happy that I found Pradeep and Winnie in my life, and somehow we got attracted to here to India to learn in this beautiful place here that it's Goa. South of Goa is really peaceful and really good for you to get in contact with your inner self, and they couldn't be chosen a best place for teach. I will say that since I started doing the course, I did learn a lot of things. Not only the technical aspect, but also life changing, and some kind of like different ways to perceive things, and Pradeep has a lot of philosophical knowledge and also technical as well, that really inspire people to wake up. I thought was fantastic that the way that he comes from not only from the yoga culture, but also his family, his mother taught to him, so that's really brings something different in the teacher that is teaching you, and all the techniques that I learned with Winnie, as like the pranayamas, the kriyas. They are helping me already to breathe better and to have more awareness about everything. I think during the course I experienced different things, but I also received like some not very good messages from where I'm from, and I just handle things different, even that with so much short time that we're doing the course. And I think it's a process. We cannot wake up Kundalini in 1 week or 3 weeks. It's a lifetime experience, and it's a journey that I'm glad to came here to India and to be able to do this journey with this knowledge and this awareness of everything that is happening inside. So thank you a lot for India, thank you a lot for my teachers. Bless you.
Tamso majortir gamaya meritur
Hi, my name is Martina, and I'm from Italy. I'm here in Goa with, and I studied Kundalini with Pradeep and Winnie. I really feel an attraction for them since the beginning. From also when I was in the website searching for Kundalini teacher training, and I don't know how I reached them, but I think it was a call, and the call was good because I feel a connection with them. And for me, choosing to go deeper in Kundalini was more something for evolve my knowledge about yoga, about the philosophy, because I already had a Vinyasa teacher training last year. But with this core, I wanted to find the real aim of the yoga, and studying Kundalini, you can really understand what is yoga and what is the work that you can do in yourself, for yourself, to love yourself. And because with Kundalini you work on this energy that every one of us have, but a lot of us they don't know that we have this energy. And thanks to Winnie, I really go deeper in pranayama techniques that I already studied last year, but that I can really enjoy and feel the benefits on my body. In these 3 weeks, I really start to feel the changing in my breath, in the perception of myself. Also thanks to the Kriya. The Kriya helps you to discover this flow inside yourself and to experience this flow, to really feel that is a continual evolution. You evolve minutes by minutes, day by day, and in this course I really feel that something moves in some parts, and create like also strong emotion inside myself. I cry, but I accept the cry. I understand why I cry, because I cry, and so was very good. And from the other side, Pradeep passed me this amazing knowledge about the yoga lifestyle, and not rules, because in many courses you perceive this yoga at the end after 3 weeks of things that you have to do, you should have to do, something that you have to do. In this course, so you understand that you don't have to do. You just have to flow in this technique, in this lifestyle, and just follow your journey with it. And with Pradeep was very natural. He teach you it's like to speaking with your friends during a dinner, that tell his experience and inspires you, and he inspires me a lot. I feel that I'm naturally start to have some attitude that would be good for me for this journey, and to evolve in my research. And so I just wanted to say thank you and to give me so many things to learn, to improve and to think about it. So I will bring this knowledge inside myself for all my life and hope to inspire some one of you to come here.
Hello, I am Isha, I'm from Lithuania, and I just finished my 200 hours yoga teacher course, and I'm a bit tired, but I'm super happy and excited. And when I came here, I was not planning to be teacher. I was willing to get knowledge for myself. But now, after 1 year of this intensive experience, I feel that this is my path, and I feel really inspired, and I want to continue my journey. And I'm planning to be teacher. I think that I change a lot, my personality changed a lot, because now I'm leaving this place much more calm, relaxed, and I have much more chill inside myself. And I think that I became a better person because of this knowledge. I can adapt the main things like yin and yang, right, in my personal life. And I will try to do this as good as possible. Yeah, when I came here, I was scary about language barrier of your Hindi, things, and my English also is not perfect, but I understood them very good. And like yoga, it's not so easy subject, because there is lots of difficult words. But really, teachers helped me to understand everything. I'm very happy about the practical session, because teachers was not pushing me to do asanas like very hard, so I was never forcing myself. So in this way I could enjoy every single asana, and I'm very happy about this, yeah. I think the most important thing is the basic understanding which I learned there, because this understanding you can adapt not just in your work but also in your personal life. You can suggest it to your friends, to your relatives. But I was surprised because I got inspired by Ayurveda and yoga therapy, about which I was not thinking as serious before. So now I'm inspired about that, and I want to continue my courses in this area. Yeah, first days was really a bit stressful, and I was like, oh, what I'm doing here, I don't know those people, and everything is different, the weather, the food. But then day by day I got used to that, and now I'm very happy about this experience, because people I met there, they was amazing. We became one big family. With teachers also, we became friends. We had our little talks about the life with a cup of tea, which is really nice from them side. And the experience here was really nice. We was living as family in one big house, which was beautiful. We had nice chef with amazing food, and everything was really nice.
My name is Tara Lanoba, and I'm from Berlin in Germany. And I'm a dancer, fire player, yoga teacher, and Pilates trainer. And I came to India, to this ashram, to do a Kundalini yoga teacher's training. Yeah, this is my last day, and I'm very happy that I passed it. It was not so easy because it was a lot of knowledge, packed into 3 weeks, and but I made it with the help of these beautiful teachers, and I learned a lot, and it was a big inspiration for my next steps, and for my life in general. And I hope I can inspire a lot of people with the knowledge I learned here. I'm very happy that I did it. And I also have to say that I came with totally different expectation. I learned something different as I ever expected, but I'm very happy, and yeah, I'm very happy.
Satoma Sargamaya.
My name is Amanda and I'm from the Netherlands. And right now I'm in Goa for yoga teacher training, Hatha therapy yoga, 200 hours. I'm already teaching child yoga in Pilates in the Netherlands. And I wanted to have a firm base to teach yoga in a proper way to all the people who are interested. And so that's the reason that I choose this holistic Ayurvedic teacher training. The school is very, it has a holistic character and it works with small groups, and that's what I like about it so much. I've learned to trust more on myself and to use all the power I have in me. I already knew that, but now here this became very clear for me. And to work with other people that you don't know is very nice. You experience that people all over the world are the same in essence, and that's also the essence of yoga. It's beyond mind, it's beyond culture, beyond difference in appearance. So I think what I was looking for I found here. I've learned Sanskrit names, I've learned Sanskrit opening prayer, closing prayer. I've learned a very complete sequence of Hatha Yoga asanas, starting with Surya Namaskara, and then about 47 asanas, I think. I've learned about philosophy, I've learned about doshas, mudras, bandhas, chakras. I've learned how to correct. And I've learned how to practice myself and how to improve my own yogi lifestyle. And the next step then how to teach this to other people. And especially in this training I've learned how to teach as a yoga therapist, so one-to-one. And for that we had to write special cases, and I chose like 2 disorders. Was insomnia was one, and the other one was depression. And so every student took 2 cases, and we all learned a lot of the other students. It's very intensive. It really takes a lot of strength and effort to keep your concentration and to listen and to keep your motivation, because you can get very tired. And but I think it's worth it. And so I would like to thank my teachers.
I'm Lisette. I'm from the Netherlands and I've just finished the pre- and postnatal course. It was a very interesting course, especially since I'm pregnant myself, and it was such an important thing for me to learn how to stay active, how to use the breathing in a good way, and more about all the knowledge about the development of the fetus, what's happening in the body and what's happening to the hormones. After this course, I think I will be able to teach other women who are pregnant and also women who experience some difficulties during their pregnancy. We learned, for example, how to deal with depression, with other common issues that can occur during the pregnancy. Yeah, and I feel I can start doing therapy with other girls now. It was a very good experience. Thank you.
Kundalini yoga, and I became curious and I wanted to go really deep and try to experiment and have a more spiritual approach to yoga. So what I was looking out for when I was looking for a yoga institute was an Indian institute that did authentic, original Vedic kind of yoga. So of course I looked for India, and then I found a very good course, and where better to do it than in Goa. So I joined the institute, and I was really happily surprised because I feel the way this philosophy was taught could really speak to me from my world and my own experiences. So it was very understandable. And I really became inspired to actually go home and make a change to my life. And personally, while I was there, I also had some really great experiences. Firstly, I think I became much more harmonious and balanced. But I also started experiencing having this fantastic energy field all around my body, which just felt so great and really relaxed me. And then I had a personal experience. People talk about Kundalini awakening. I'm not really sure what happened, but I had the most amazing experience one night. Normally, if you can't sleep at night, you're lying there and you're twisting and turning, and it's not a pleasant experience. But this night I woke up from a dream, and I wasn't twisting and turning because I just had the most amazing energies moving through my bodies, just like electric fields or northern lights was in, if I should visualize it, was just like these energy waves moving up all the way from Muladhara, and then I felt Swatistan, and I felt Manipur. I felt these energy fields like my chakras. I felt them really vividly and powerfully, like I could feel where they were, and I hadn't been able to feel that before, like a really strong energy field, and it was just like moving up through my body. So I had that fantastic experience, and it left me again, but I feel that I've become a much more harmonious and balanced person after I've started practicing Kundalini yoga. And people I meet now after coming home, they're all like, wow, what happened to you? You're looking 10 years younger. And even my doctor, she said, you know, because I'm almost 50. I'm 48 years, and my doctor, she told me, because I was having my blood pressure measured, and I said, yeah, I just wanted to check, you know, with age, you never know which kind of things comes in your body. And then she said, but you don't have to worry about that. And I asked her, well, what age are you? And she said, well, I'm 40. So I was like, okay, but thank you so much for the compliment, but I'm a little bit older than you. So I think it really adds to your glow, and it can, I think it can make you younger. That was my experience. So if you're thinking about this course, I would say it's quite meditational, and it's quite, you have to in many of the kriyas, they're very inward looking, so you like working on the energy inside you and how to vitalize the Kundalini energy. It combines different methods of pranayamas, mudras, kriyas and philosophy, and I thought the balance between these different methods were very good, and it really draws on traditional yogic knowledge. It's not actually a reinvented form that you get here, it's the original authentic stuff, which I really like because it works. And I thought the location is really nice in the middle of green, and also the food was surprisingly cheap and really good, except you have to be sure that you can eat chilies. And also the rooms, I mean, all the rooms had attached bathroom, and for that price I found that was really amazing. The accommodation was way more than I had expected, at least. I thought it was going to be pretty basic. It said it was an ashram, but I must say it was a very luxurious ashram, at least to my experience as being a backpacker many years. I was really expecting something basic. So altogether, you know, I can't believe you can get a yoga course at this price, and then in Goa, where you have the most amazing nature and beaches and everything. So I would definitely recommend it as a serious thought if you are serious and dedicated student, because I must say, I mean, that is also expected that you're really dedicated and you want to learn. So if that's the kind of student you are, then I can really recommend. I had a fantastic experience here. So that's all.
Learned a lot of things that I didn't know from the past. The teachers were very knowledgeable and very helpful, and I passed with flying colors. Honestly, I would take in like everything I learned, because everything I learned was important and it'll be very useful to me when I teach pranayama, asanas. The way my instructor was talking, teaching, there were some words that you have to use while teaching. It was nice. The people were friendly, my roommates, they made it fun. It was close by to the main ashram, so it was very convenient. And yeah, it was a great experience. Food was so yummy. I'll definitely miss it when I go back home.
So before coming to this ashram, meeting you, I was learning yoga in Delhi for 3 months. But when I came here, I started learning with you, the hatha sequence, the philosophy, everything, getting up in the morning and doing yoga, then breakfast, then theory, then evening corrections was very good. It was a very amazing experience for me. And I think it has opened my mind, heart, and I'm kind of a changed person now what I was before coming to Goa. And yeah, I'm looking forward to do another course with you for sure. And I'm really thankful to you for giving me this education about yoga, philosophy, and everything. Thank you very much.
Satoma Sargamaya Tamasoma Jyoti.
Before I came to this ashram, I didn't only a little bit know about yoga, and I learned a lot of yoga philosophy, and then how they support asana, and also yoga can use as a therapy, that which I wanted to become a yoga therapist, and then I need to study more later on. But I had a really good experience and I had a good knowledge. Especially I really like the yoga philosophy. It opened my mind and my heart. There, I didn't know the yoga therapy can cure all the high blood pressure, low blood pressure, all those diseases. And I wanted to learn more deeply and then study more asana that can use for the therapy. And then yoga professionally. It's a totally like my mind's open up. And then I start to know how to meditate and more concentrate on like mind's yoga. Yoga is not mind.
Amritam Gamaya Tamasoma Jyoti Gamaya. Satoma Sad.
I live in Turkey, and I came in India for learning yoga in Goa, and I had 2 courses of Kundalini yoga and Hatha yoga, and it was was a really great experience. I learned a lot of things. I think I learned not only yoga but a lot of things about culture of India and all of this. Okay.
Satoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya.
Okay. He finalizado el curso de TTC de yoga en India y estoy muy contento a la vida, en general a todo, por darme este regalo. Gracias.
A very good yogi, I would like to say, because he has all the qualities of being a yogi. He has patience, he has compassion, and he has an authentic knowledge. That's what I think the students across from the world, they come here to learn. The teachers training program, it becomes like multi-dimensional program, because the syllabus is so beautifully structured that it includes the concept of philosophy, because most of the school, they lag behind introducing the philosophy, because it is quite difficult, and it is if you want to teach philosophy, you have to be meticulously knowing about each terminology of yoga. So here the main focus is given to philosophy, because the main aim of yoga is to experience samadhi. So here in the institution, philosophy is given first importance, and the students will start learning yoga. They'll become teacher, and I am 100% sure that they'll inspire the students.
His responses were the most thoughtful. His English was quite good, and I thought, I really need someone who's a good communicator if I'm going to take this course, because I'm an English speaker. And so that turned out to be the case, and he was just really responsive. And it was clear to me in the course of emails that this is really the best course for me. Oh wow. I learned a tremendous amount. It would be difficult to summarize what I learned. I assume that I fulfilled all the requirements by the Yoga Alliance International, first of all. But I found that philosophy, I especially enjoyed the philosophy segments, and he was really good at explaining yoga philosophy in his own words and thoughts, not just quoting. And I just learned so much. I enjoyed the therapeutic aspects of yoga. So we had some segments about that in our teacher training course. And that would be what I would pursue if I ever had the opportunity to pursue more yoga training. And so I hope to take my skill back to my hometown, which is a tiny little village and has a mostly aging population. So as I was taking this class, I was continually thinking about what people I might be able to share yoga with.
So I'm in Goa because my wife, April, has taken a yoga training class here, and she started laughing at me. Let me start again, you can edit it.
Stop.
I've been living here in Goa for the last 4 weeks while my wife, April, has been doing a yoga teacher training course, and I've been living at the ashram where the classes are held, and it's been a really wonderful, peaceful experience to be here living in the ashram. I didn't take the class, so I can't speak to the classes themselves, but the students all seemed very happy, and I enjoyed the mood in the ashram and the peace, and just living here in Goa. And I did learn some things through conversations with him about Ayurvedic approaches to diet and thinking about health, and so it's been a really positive experience for me.
Better, I'm called Deepa, it's too long a name.
Okay.
Yes, sir. About my experience.
Yeah.
Sir, being the first of its kind, it's a very unique experience for me. Since I had not done yoga much before, except for a few practices, I just have only good experience that I'm going to carry with me.
Okay.
And I really think this is my first stone, first foundation for something, maybe something good and better that I plan to do in my near future, because it's still a little hazy for me. And I am blessed and happy to have you as my first instructor for yoga ever in my life. Very thankful to you, sir. Thank you so much.
Hello, I am Sayagaud. I am from Denmark. I came here to learn Hatha Yoga teacher training, located in a beautiful place, so students can easily concentrate on their asanas and they can learn easily. Teachers were experts here, and I have learned many things about anatomy, physiology, philosophy, and many more advanced asanas also. I thank you for giving me this wonderful opportunity. Hi.
I'm from Hyderabad. I work as a software engineer in Hyderabad. So, while I do yoga at my place, but I want to go in depth in it, so I was searching for another institute where I can completely concentrate on yoga. And somehow I liked the school, and I took a leave from my office and came here to learn yoga. So I not only learned yoga, but I learned many things like philosophy, therapy, and the culture, the few things, even as an Indian, but few things I don't know. So where I have learned here from our Guruji, from Umesh, so it gives me a nice experience. Well, I have met other country people here, so we are nice friends, and a nice group of people I have met here. And I like the place which I stay. It's so cool, and the forest is so nice. This is the first time I'm living in a place like this, and I learn many things. Like personally, I gain more myself personally. I came to know about myself. First thing is that, and it's like getting me into my past, my childhood. I'm remembering everything what I did from my childhood till now. So it's a nice experience.
Tamasum